What if the character you were sure was gone for good suddenly got a second chance, not just in the story, but in real life too? That's exactly what's happening in Hope Valley. After years of speculation, debate, and quiet hope from fans, Loughlin is officially returning to When Calls the Heart.
Before we dive into the video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more entertaining content like this.
Hallmark made the surprise announcement on December 2nd, confirming that Loughlin will step back into the role of Abigail Stanton. She won't appear in season 13, which premieres in January 2026, but she will be back for season 14 in 2027. And this isn't just a blink and you miss it cameo. She's set to appear in 6 episodes, half the season. That announcement also confirms something else big. When Calls the Heart has already been renewed through 2027. For longtime Hearties, Abigail has always been one of the emotional anchors of Hope Valley. Loughlin played the character from the show's debut in 2014 through season 6. Her final episode aired in 2019 before Hallmark cut ties with her following the college admissions scandal. The network pulled her projects from all channels and even re-edited episodes to remove Abigail before they aired. For many fans, it felt like a door had been slammed shut. But over time, the conversation shifted from anger to forgiveness and possibility. The show never completely erased Abigail from its world. She was still mentioned in dialogue, still part of Hope Valley's emotional DNA. In the season 10 finale, Henry talks about thinking of Abigail every time he sees her cafe. And in that memorable final scene, he arrives at her house and the door opens, a visual wink that kept hope alive. Behind the scenes, there's been a steady push for her return. Co-creator Brian Bird has been very open about his belief in second chances. In past interviews, he's talked about trying to bring Laurie back to When Calls the Heart, and how, in Hallmark's view at the time, it just wasn't the right moment. That's why she first resurfaced in the spin-off When Hope Calls, set in a neighboring town. It was a smaller step forward, but clearly not the end of her story. Fans weren't the only ones rooting for her. Erin Krakow, who plays Elizabeth, has repeatedly said she'd love to see Loughlin return, calling her a dear friend with a real good heart. Other cast members have echoed that sentiment, even while acknowledging that the final decision rested with the network. Now, Hallmark's head of programming, Michelle Vicari, is framing Laurie's return through the lens of what the brand stands for: hope, positivity, connection, and second chances. She called Abigail a fan favorite and said season 14 felt like the right time to continue her story. So here we are. After years of uncertainty, whispered possibilities, and in-universe hints, Abigail Stanton is officially on her way back to Hope Valley. The only question now is how her return will reshape the town and whether Hearties are ready for this next chapter.